This is the Jaffel Report.
Life is full of curious warnings, and sometimes the most comical ones challenge us to think about what it really means to learn and grow. Hey there, it's your West Coast Canadian boomer with an observation on the role of substance and context. You read this at your own risk of reducing your intelligence. Now, I first saw that cheeky line in a Quora letter, and it just stuck with me. It's like a playful warning from the universe, or maybe just someone's sharp sense of humor, reminding us that the quality of what we really consume does matter. So let's unpack it. West Coast style, with a dose of salt air and a dash of cannabis common sense. On one hand, this phrase is like the reverse of nutrition labels. Instead of promising fortified with knowledge, it threatens brain shrinkage. Some folks take it literally and avoid reading altogether, as though words themselves carry viral stupidity. Others roll their eyes, realizing it's mostly tongue-in-cheek, a clever invitation to read on, just to see what all the fuss is about. It's the literary version of yelling, "Don't touch that button." You know someone's going to touch it, just to see what happens. Of course, those of the progressive bent might see this line as an indictment of today's information overload. Maybe it's a warning about memes, clickbait, and echo chambers, where context is slaughtered for easy consumption. Read the wrong thing, lose a few IQ points. Sweat the small stuff, miss the bigger picture. In the best case, the risk is overstated. Readers walk away entertained, even enlightened, aware that intelligence is more about wisdom and experience than book smarts alone. But the worst case? Well, picture someone locking themselves in an echo chamber of silly distractions, proudly swimming in the shallow end of the intellectual pool, until they start spouting conspiracy theories or arguing flat earth in the coffee shop, all because they thought there was no risk, no chance of losing their edge. Life on the West Coast has its own version of this. Too many trust fund surfers who huff at politics, but believe strongly in their kombucha brand. Context matters. Substance matters. Or else you end up with chatter, not conversation. So, what's the takeaway? Sometimes warnings like these are the author's wink. Go ahead, read, interpret, think for yourself. Other times it's a good reminder. Be selective, be curious, and don't let your mental diet consist entirely of fluff and snark. Intelligence isn't lost by reading, but maybe, just maybe, it's found when you choose to ask, is there more to the story? Who am I, you ask? Just another friendly observer. Call me Jaffo.
The JaffelReport.ca.
The Jaffel Report is downloadable from wherever you get your podcasts from. That's the JaffelReport.ca. Life can be overwhelming, and sometimes we all need a moment to recharge. I initially discovered guided meditation back in my 40s, but neglected it until my heart attack in my 60s. Eventually, I started recording my own guided meditations, and now I'd like to share them with the public. Whether you prefer a simple, soothing voice or a rich experience by adding music with ambient sounds, I've got you covered. The meditation sessions start at $4.20 each. The first 3 are free. Visit 420guidedmeditation.ca. That's the number 420guidedmeditation.ca. And start your journey to inner calm. Your path to peace is just a click away. This Canuck Boomer thanks you for your time, and we'll catch up with you again soon.